Stop number 1 of the ASP World Tour saw Kelly Slater surf against Taj Burrow in the final of the Quicksilver Pro Gold Coast in tricky conditions at Snapper Rocks. Kelly's win in the final at Snapper meant an unprecedented 11th world title was a real possibility. It also meant he'd be coming to Bells Beach chasing a 5th Bells Trophy, something no other surfer has ever done. The swell forecast for the Rip Curl Pro looks the best it's been in over a decade. So things are shaping up incredibly for the 50th running of this iconic event.
They started off pretty awesome. As far as the Bell Bowl goes, today was a perfect size start now. It was about, 3-4 foot early. Things started picking up, the tide came in, and the swell picked up a bit, and it was pretty much classic conditions, couldn't ask for much more. Standouts for me, no real surprises, a lot of the big favourites, your Slaters, your Parkinsons, your Fannings. Those guys impressed me the most, I think Joel particularly. With his power, and I know he's been training, he looks really strong. Mick too, he's super fast. Slater had moments of brilliance like he always does, riding something real short and just turning 5s and 6s for other guys into 7s and 8s, 9s. I think as far as tomorrow goes for round 2, we're going to see, if not as good, if not better conditions. Tough call, don't want to jinx it, but I think the wave's going to be pretty phenomenal tomorrow. We're going to see some classic bells. Well, we scooted on over to Winky Pot. Bells sort of got a little bit fatter, and we saw yesterday, with the tide coming in, conditions deteriorated.
That first heat with Jordy Smith and Adam Robinson, the trials winner, was a great heat to start it off, and saw some great surfing, and that was a very, very close heat with Jordy Smith getting the final wave in that heat and getting a 9.5 to just narrowly beat Adam Robinson.
Wanted it the last, I thought that last wave was a pretty sick one. And I don't know, it's just good heat though. I mean, it's good that it was tight. So surfing against Jordy, it's always going to be tough.
Hey Martinez, I'll tell you what, he stepped up. Little controversy, he was a little upset with the score that Taj got late in the heat, but he put the emotions aside and finished that heat with a huge score. Taj Burrow out of this year's Rip Curl Pro.
I saw Taj's wave, that wasn't a 7. A surfer knows when another surfer gets a good score. I saw his whole wave, and they said it was a 7. There wasn't no 7.
Not stopping at obstacles. Stopping at obstacles.